This little girl is called Shankun. She has an unusual IQ. She can tell an 8-digit cube root answer at the age of 5. While other people's heads are full of thoughts, she is full of numbers. Her teacher asked for the cube root of 10 digits, and she gave the correct answer in just a few seconds. She is a mathematics genius. She does not need to go to school, just go around with her father to perform mathematics to support her family. Shankun had an excellent relationship with her elder sister, but her sister passed away because of a serious illness. Shankun asked the parents why her sister wasn't treated since she makes a lot of money by performing math every day. If the money was given to your sister for treatment, the family would have no money, her father replied. The mother never dared to say a word in front of her father. She leaves decision-making to him. Shankun would never forgive his mother, and she vowed that she would never be as cowardly as her mother in the future. After growing up, Shankun continues to be busy with math performances every day. She earns a lot of money and soon starts dating a mustache man. During a date, she accidentally saw a wedding invitation. It turned out that the man was about to get married. He was not serious with Shankun. Due to anger, she raised her gun and shot the mustache man's ear. Then she fled to London. Her talent in mathematics quickly attracted the attention of another handsome man. The two met frequently. In order for Shankun to have more progression in London, the handsome man began to train her English, social ethics and other learning knowledge. Very soon, Shankun started to perform in high-class venues. She became famous and would send money to her family every month, but never visited her parents in India. One day, Shankun participated in a cube root mathematics calculations competition. This was a live TV broadcast. Shankun answered the first 2 questions easily, but in the third question, she got stuck. She felt that there was an error with the computer, and requested a recheck of the last 3 digits, but the organizer didn't give her a chance at all. The next day, the handsome man told Shankun that all the major newspapers had reported that there was really an error in the computer, and the order of the last 3 digits was wrong. Immediately, Shankun became a human brain computer and became more famous all over the world. Shankun was getting busier, and he had no time for the handsome man. She felt she didn't need a man now, so she broke up with him. After a few years, Shankun met a man from the Academy of Sciences. His name is Paritosh. The two fell in love at first sight and both decided to get married. Before marriage, Paritosh wanted to see Shaku's parents. When they all arrived at the door, Shankun didn't want to see her parents willingly due to her past grudge against her parents. Soon after marriage, Shankun gave birth to a child. She has stayed at home since then and abandoned her math performance. One day Paritosh saw that Shankun was flipping through an album of newspaper clips about her. Paritosh knew that his wife couldn't let go of math performances. He let Shankun return to work and he would take care of their daughter instead. Then Shankun began to be active all over the world. She was capable of telling 23 square roots 201 digit faster than a computer. Later, she broke the record of the strongest mental arithmetic in history. Scientists studied her brain and couldn't explain how she did it. Shankun's career blossomed, but her family is in a mess. When her daughter spoke for the first time, she called Dad, not Mum. Shankun felt sad and she went back to India immediately. She discussed with her husband to join her, but he refused as his business is rooted in India. He did not want to go around the world with her. But Shankun insisted that the daughter should follow her. The couple had a big fight. In the end, Shankun managed to take her daughter, Anu, with her to London. Anu also inherited Shankun's mathematics talent and followed her to perform mathematics. Everyone envied Anu to be able to travel around the world with her mother, but Anu just wanted to be an ordinary person. Paritosh hoped that her daughter could attend a normal school like other kids, but Shankun thought that her daughter's IQ cannot be taught in any school. Anu wrote many letters to his father in India and asked her mother to send them out, but her mother didn't do it. As a result, Anu and her father did not have much communication for a decade. Based on Anu's repeated request, she finally attended a school as wished, but as soon as the holiday came, Shankun will take her for performance, something her classmates all envied. Anu, however, looked reluctant. The world is interesting. People who do not have money want to be rich, people who are rich want to be famous, and people who have everything want an ordinary life. Later, Shankun wrote a book about the same sex, claiming that her husband had a problem with his orientation. The daughter was very angry as she didn't expect that in order to create a topic, her mother accused her father. Anu just wanted an ordinary family life, so she quarreled with her mother. Shankun realized her mistake, bought a mansion in London and gave Anu a decent home. The mother and daughter had a stable life for a period of time. Anu was very business-minded. She wanted to buy a lot of villas, renovate them, and sell them at a high price. Shankun provided her with financial assistance. Later, Anu had a boyfriend. It's almost time for the two families to meet and discuss marriage. Both parents agree that the next step is to get married. But Shankun asked her son-in-law and Anu to move to London to live with her after getting married. But Anu just wants to live alone with her husband. Anu told her mother that she is selfish and possessive and had a big fight with her mother. Then she moved back to India to get married to her husband. The couple continued to do well in India. They bought second-hand houses, renovated them and sold them at a high price. Because of many house negotiation deals, she no longer finds time for her baby. Shankun often called her Anu, but she never answered the phone. Anu then gave birth to a baby. At a trade fair, several friends of Anu suddenly mentioned that they had chosen to give up their careers in order to take care of their children. It was then that Anu suddenly realized that she hated her mother for being career-minded but doing the same thing. So she decided to turn down some deals in order to spend more time with her daughter. After Shankun lost her daughter, her brain became a little inoperable. She always thinks of her daughter, not numbers. After that, Shankun returned to her home in India. The house is still there, but her parents have passed away. It was an empty house. She found a relic left by her parents in a box. She complained about her parents, but her parents missed her all their life. They followed her news all around the world by newspaper cutting. Thinking of this, she immediately called the lawyer and sold the real estate business in London. Anu received a huge tax bill. It turned out that her mother sold her property in London, and this caused her to carry a huge tax bill. Even if she sold her business in India, she cannot be repaid in full. The daughter was very angry and decided to take her mother to court. The lawyer accused the mother of being an incompetent mother, depriving her daughter of her childhood for her ambitions. She also prevented the daughter from living happily like normal children, and forcibly interrupted the contact between the daughter and the father for 10 years. For these allegations, Shankun admitted that she was a terrible mother. She would bear all the consequences. She gave all of the 1 million properties sold in London to her daughter. Only then did Anu understand that her mother did this to meet her. This lawsuit turned into a sensational script. The previous album that Shankun used to keep newspapers cutting of her own achievement all around the world has all become an exclusive photo album for her daughter. Anu cried, as it turned out that his mother loved her so much and she rejected her for a long time in the past few years. She didn't even tell her mother that she gave birth. Shankun learned that she was a grandmother and then happily embraced her daughter in her arms, and the lawyer realized that they were the clown in the meeting. Anu and Shankun reached a settlement and Anu went to participate in her mother's speech. On the stage, Shankun said she had been angry with her mother all her life as her mother took in all the anger caused by her father. This has slowly turned into hatred. Now that she thinks about it, she has never understood his mother. Her life's dream is not to be like her mother, but she doesn't know that her achievements today are given by her mother. She would not have today without her mother. This movie is based on a real story. The female protagonist Shakuntala Devi is a mathematics genius in India, born in an ordinary Indian family. She has a mental arithmetic speed faster than a computer. She strove to be the best herself every day. This is something every woman is proud of. But working women struggle to find quality time with family. Therefore, as a reminder, it is necessary to make an effort to listen, participate and accompany our children growing up before it is too late. Well, that's all for today. We hope our movie summary reaches more people around the world. All we ask from you is to give a like as a support to us. Until next time, bye.